we're going to be checking out the most expensive to the least expensive of freaking Toyota 4Runners. Like, first up here, we got a 2020 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro going for literally 60 grand pretty much. I mean, technically $59,900, listed 21 hours ago in Edmonton, Alberta, worth 60 grand, as there is already rust forming right here. Right freaking here, eh? I don't know, fellas. What are you guys cooking with? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you guys be rocking with the most expensive or the least expensive. I mean, buddy, it's always the cheapest is your best bang for your buck. But, I mean, you guys come here to check out the Facebook market page addiction that we got rocking with? Absolutely, because that's what I'm always cooking with. Obviously, this one's been driven 47,000 kilometers on an automatic transmission. Auto. I'm kidding. It is what it is, you know? But freaking A, 60 grand, and it's already getting rust here and here. It's 2020 edition, and we're in the year 2025. Is this really worth the money, or is this guy fucking cooked? I mean, I get he's got 47,000 kilometers on the engine, but buddy, come on now. It is pretty freaking clean all the way around. I wouldn't spend 60 grand on something like this that you can just go buy for so much cheaper. But I mean, buddy, we're saving the best for last. But right now, we're going to be checking out one that's going for $17,800. It's a 1999 Toyota 4Runner, listed 5 days ago in Calgary, Alberta. I mean, this one's only been driven 384,000 kilometers on an automatic transmission. It's got the independent suspension system up front. Doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty good. He runs and drives great. Limited rear differential swab with E-Locker 13K, synthetic rope winch, cold air intake, and much more. Overall clean underbody and frame. Is it actually? Let's see if we get some pictures though, hey buddy. I mean, he's even got a list of mods of what's going on, so maybe it is worth the 17 grand. But I mean, sometimes when you put money into a vehicle, you're not always going to get your money back, you know? But he's really trying to get his money back. Con's cracked driver mirror and the passenger window does not roll down. Rust in the rockers, front drive side axle. I mean, the seats look freaking phenomenal. Like, yo, damn, look at this interior. That is freaking minty. Front driver's side axle is leaking, slightly greased, but comes with a brand new one to install once it gets worse. Well, at least he's mentioning that, so that's pretty freaking good. Oh, wow. Your driver's seat's immaculate, dude. Where the fuck is the tears? Oh, my goodness. Why is it so clean? That should not be a thing, right? It should not be this clean. What the frick, man? But the underneath, oh. Dude, that's rough looking. Real rough looking. Yikes. 17 grand, you're trying to get out of that, and oh my goodness, fellas, would you spend $17,800 on something looking like this with that much rust? I don't even think that's even close to worth the money. I think it's only worth 10 grand now, seeing this much rust. Personally, I would not spend that much money on this. Holy freaking A. 1 year old, 35-inch KO2 tires in the last 10 kilometers, replace brakes, new fuel injectors with new intake gaskets, transmission flush, filter, interesting, 4x4 plus T-case, all flush, brake fluid, coolant ect, oil changes every 6,000 kilometers. Need a highway daily for my work, so listing my daily 1999 3rd gen 4Runner. I mean, $17,800 for this. It's in Calgary, Alberta. I mean, so it makes sense, but he's just over asking for something rusted out in the rear here. Like, what are you guys cooking with? Do you think it's really worth it? I mean, the tread on the tires look phenomenal. That's freaking great, man. But $17,800 for this? Absolutely not. You could get this 1991 Toyota 4Runner going for $6,250, listed 5 days ago in Saanich, BC. Saanich. Driven only 243,000 kilometers on a sweet automatic transmission. Whoa. Auto 1991 4Runner for sale. It's time to sell my project vehicle. No longer have the time to give it the love it so desperately needs. I am in no rush to sell, but it's time to let it go. Put a lot of work into getting it running and no longer have the time it requires. I mean, fair enough, we'll only get a few pictures, but I mean, this thing's looking like a real gem, but only $6,250 you could own this beauty for. It's got the good, it's got the bad, obviously. The price is OBO. Oil gasket seal needs to be done, runs and idles rough, block heater doesn't seem to work, not plugged in, or just not working, not sure. Rust works, but only through tempering with engine bay, side first, classic Toyota fender, rust mostly on rear. It doesn't look too shabby, got some custom mud flaps thrown into that thing, it's got the 4x4, so not looking too shabby, the good new head gaskets. Really? Head skimmed, everything all good. Brake booster replaced. Tires have lots of life left. Look to be a 2 to 3 inch lift installed. Light bar all wired. 2 switches, working LED. Interior in not bad shape. Fuel pump replaced. Brand new battery. Exhaust rerouted. Custom. Was bashed in before because someone tried to do a delete. Are you sure it's not you? Really? But you're trying to do a delete when you live in BC, buddy. That's not going to pass for you, eh? 4x4 works perfectly. All new Bose sound system. Bose sound system? Didn't even pronounce that right. And more. Interesting. I mean, it's got a nice, interesting rear bump. Oh, is that metal then? Is that metal? Metal fenders? That's an interesting rear bumper. I've never seen one quite like this, fellas. Have you guys? I mean, I see bumpers like this all the time for the front. I wonder if he zip tied that boy. Nah, it doesn't look too shabby. Good amount of tread on the tires. Doesn't look like there's too much rust back there. With Buddy asking for that third gen over here, that's rusted out in the rear like frick. I mean, it's probably just surface rust, but buddy, that's the start of it. It starts getting worse as you could see in the pictures. But 60 grand? Fuck no, man. And there's already rust forming right here. I mean, 60 grand, I'd be assuming the thing's gonna be fucking mint, you know? But this is mint, buddy. $6,250. I mean, the older generation of Toyota is always going to be worth it. More worth your value of money, I feel like, personally, instead of buying newer. It's harder to do mods. Parts cost more and everything when things like this is so much cheaper, you know? Or you can end up buying this 1991 Toyota 4Runner going for $5,500. I mean, I don't know, fellas. Best bang for your buck, $5,500, or would you think the $6,250 one is? Oh, let's get a good listen. Oh yeah, driven only 220,000 kilometers on a manual transmission. 1991 4Runner 3.4 swap motor came out of a 2004 Toyota with 200,000 on it. Ooh, not too shabby. 4x4 2-inch lift, 33-inch tires, almost new trail gear, little Pro 2 front bumper, new battery. Runs real good, shift clean swap overall. Oh, buddy, that's freaking amazing. Heat works, typical rear body rust. Rear window does work, but is hot wired for now. Good bones for solid axle swap. Freaking A, let's go. Oh man, that rear bumper looks like it just got fucking clot. That's why it's not there anymore. It's non-existent. That's a bit rough seeing that, but freaking A, buds. It is what it is. Yeah, not too shabby. I mean, buddy, look at this. Look at this. And where's that third gen? Here's the third gen. You look at this. Look at that. You know, spend 70 grand on this when you could get this beauty for $5,500. I mean, it was listed 2 weeks ago in Powell River, BC. I mean, come on now. $5,500 for this beauty. It's not the best looking, but freaking A, best bang for your buck. Oh, it even comes with some rock slides. Not too shabby. New taillights for the rear. Nice front bumper I could see there. Seats, got some seat covers, so who knows what it's hiding there. I mean, honestly though, $5,500 for this beauty, and it's got 200,000 on the engine for say, but 220,000 he's saying roughly right now. But I think this is the best bang for your buck. As long as it runs and drives, that's all it should matter, I feel like, personally. Oh yeah, independent suspension up front, so solid axle swap like he said in the description. So interesting. Oh wait, hold up, is this factory or did he install that? 'Cause in mine it does not have that. But wait a minute, cheap? Why? Wait, yeah, hold up, sorry, my brain's slow. Holy frickin' A. I don't know, fellas, what are you guys cooking with? Are you guys rocking with it? Because frick, I am. It's a clean build, it's a gorgeous one, but $5,500, I'm sure I could find cheaper for better of a good price, you know? But I don't know, fellas, would you spend $5,500 on a Toyota 4Runner, or would you rather spend $6,250 on another Toyota 4Runner like this one? This one's pretty freaking mint, man, but it's in BC, sadly. But freaking A, she's a real beauty. Or you could get this rusted out one in the rear. $17,800, aka 18 grand for this beauty. Or would you rather spend a freaking whopping 60 grand on a Toyota 4Runner? I don't know, fellas. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next. Peace.